every chance I get to take the moral high ground, I always do, because it's easier for me to carry this sense of justice and be the sense of justice and find the contradiction in what somebody else says than for me to understand why I have such a visceral reaction to what's going on. Example, this conversation happened yesterday. I'm gonna put it on screen. This is the section from the conversation. If you want context, I can put it on screen as well. It's basically somebody said TikTok to the group chat talking about being the only version in the group chat, whatever, right? And within, I say, TikTok, 2 messages, that exchange happened. Now, did I take the moral high ground? Yes. Did I have to walk myself down from it? Yes. And then I get right back on it? Yes. Because with going on a moral high ground, you're always talking down. You're always saying, this is negative. This is, without inherently saying, I wouldn't do this shit. And I really have no right to judge. I don't. But I feel like I'm entitled to an opinion. And with my opinion, I see why people don't like them. For a while, I never really understood it. I blurred out the names and everything, so you can't see anything, profile picture and everything. But I understand why people don't like them. I see now. Do I like those people? Cool. They're cool with me. I'm cool with them. We have no bad blood. We're very great fans, actually. Very cool people with them. I see why people don't like them, though. I understand now. And it's not coming from a moral high ground standpoint. This is coming from like somebody who's not trying to judge. I don't really like to judge because it's my natural inclination to judge. It's very natural for me to point out something that's negative, point out what this is wrong, what this is wrong. Someone who's always able to point out the negative. Never can see the negative in themselves. It's very easy to do that. And I've had to learn to walk myself back. But there's some times where I just can't. And this was one of them where I just can't. Another situation. My homie. Well, I'm not even going to give him the homie word. Some nigga I know. He's my age, 18. He's about to get married. Keep in mind. He is broke. His fiance is broke. Haven't even graduated high school. Did I mention broke? And they're about to get married. I could have walked off the moral high ground and said, you know what? I'm not going to judge. Nothing. But the moment I heard it, I got on that moral high ground and I got on that fucking podium and I started declaring the word of God. Why are you getting married at 18? I just don't get it. Why? Especially to the person you're with. I don't even want to speak on their relationship, but it should have been ended a while ago. It never did. It's a toxic one. You know how that goes, right? With that being said, when I texted him, was I on that moral high ground? I was no longer on it. I was saying, you know what? It's not my life. It's nothing to do with me. I'm going to let them live. So I texted him, yo, bro, I heard you getting married. Yeah, damn, congratulations. There are certain scenarios where I feel like I can bring myself down and, this isn't really anything to do with me. It's not that bad. I don't have to go to more high ground. But there's some situations where to bring myself down from that more high ground takes a lot of work. Sometimes I'm not willing to do it. The first scenario I gave, I was willing to do it. I got right back on it, but I was willing to do it. The second scenario, I was not willing to get off that more high ground. Why the fuck are you getting married? I still stand by it. Am I still congratulations to him? Yeah, congratulations to him. He shouldn't be getting married, though. I really don't care. I stand by that. He shouldn't. He's broke. Both of them are broke. In their high school. Haven't even graduated yet. But that's really just what I've been working on right now. Said in the past video, I'm still doing great. Mental still good. That's just really what I've been working on right now. Just trying to get better at talking myself out of taking the more high ground and judging. And more so finding why I have a visceral reaction to it.